One bite for Daddy. Mmm. Mmm. And a great big spoonful for Joe. Mmm. Mmm. Oh. Why don't you take Joe down to the park today? There's lots of other mothers down there.
I'll see what the weather's like. It's about our savings. Looks like the overtime's paying off then.
Oh, I bought us a baby book.
Another one.
I had a quick look through it. Looks like a good one. It's here, if you want to read it. I've got to drop by the doctor's this morning. The boss wants us all to have a checkup. I might pop back here later, just for a bit.
Oh, I won't want to stop you getting in your 14 hours at the office.
I think he needs his mum. I'll see you two later. Mwah.
See ya.
I took your advice. I went to see Beth.
Oh?
She cried and said how ashamed she'd been feeling.
And?
Perhaps it's time to forgive and forget.
Did you tell Pete you'd been to see her?
No, I couldn't really see the point. I did tell him that she slept with my ex-husband.
It doesn't pay to keep secrets from the man you love. They always find out in the end.
Mother and baby clinic at 1 o'clock?
Yeah, see you there.
Oh, by the way, Mark's still at the hospital. His mother's refusing further treatment, so he's worried in case she goes into VT again. Just thought you'd want to know.
Yeah, thanks.
Need to take a look at this. From the Health Authority. They want to make sure that everyone's fully insured against accusations of malpractice. Everything all right?
Yeah, fine, thank you.
Oh, and Mark called. He's going to stay at the hospital.
Yeah, Faith said. Look, I really ought to get organised.
Oh, right. Well, look, I'll be picking Kieran up at 12:30, so lunch in my office.
Lovely. Come in.
It's not really me who should be here. I mean, it's silly, really. I'm not ill or anything.
So why are you here, Mr. Fleming?
Oh, it's my wife. I'm worried sick. She seems so down and doesn't want anything to do with Joe.
Joe?
Our son. He's 10 months old now, bright as a button. But Catherine doesn't even want to pick him up anymore.
And you're saying she seems depressed?
She mopes around the house. She doesn't take Joe out anywhere. She used to be fine with him, but last few months she's kind of gone downhill.
Well, it's not uncommon for mothers, especially first-time mothers, to be, well, to have difficulties with bonding at some point.
The thing is, I'm knackered. I'm working late and then I come home to look after Joe. I've tried leaving him to cry so she'll pick him up, but she doesn't. She just lets him bawl his eyes out.
How long has this been going on?
It's only been this bad for a few weeks.
Have you two talked about it?
I've tried, but it's not easy. She tries to make out that things have been fine all day, but I know they haven't. I come home and she just sat staring at him. I thought I could help her through this, but I'm so worried I can't sleep. I'm trying to keep on the ball at work and trying to look after Joe in the evening, and I'm exhausted.
Do you think you'll be able to get her to come see me?
Doubt it.
Does she know you're here?
I told her I was having a medical for work. I hate going behind her back like this, saying she's not being a good mother. But I just don't know what to do.
I need to find an ampule of fluid for the nebulizer. I'm going to get one from the storeroom. I won't be long.
It sounds to me as if it might be delayed postnatal depression.
She does seem depressed. And she puts the face on for me, but when she thinks I'm not looking, it's a different story. She walks around like a zombie. I got back the other night, and I could tell she'd been crying, but she told me she'd been washing her hair, got shampoo in her eyes.
I really do need to see her.
I'm not sure if I could persuade her to come to see you. It's all I can do to get her to come down the shops.
Sorry to interrupt, bit of an emergency.
Oh. Excuse me.
I've got an asthmatic attack next door and no ampules for the nebulizer. Do you have any?
Just remembered. I used the last one.
OK, I'll try someone else.
Sorry about that. Look, here's what I propose. I'm holding a mother-baby clinic here at 1. I'll book in your wife and son. I mean, if she thinks that it's a physical check for Joe, will you be able to get her to come?
I'll give it a go.
Helen, will an inhaler do?
No.
I've searched Ben and Mark's room. There's nothing. Listen, do you want me to call an ambulance?
I found one. In my desk.
Just Matt to save the day.
You okay?
Oh, yeah, thanks.
Joey. Joe. Joe, drink time.
Kathy, you need picking up. You're a thirsty little chap, aren't you, eh?
So, did you pass your medical?
I'm fighting fit. I told him about your problem with Joe. Dr. Maguire says a lot of mothers go through problems bonding with their babies. It's more common than you'd think.
Don't start on at me again about bonding.
He's a very caring kind of doctor. You could tell him how you're feeling.
So this is all my problem, is it?
He's holding a mother and baby clinic at 1. I booked an appointment for you and Joe.
You've arranged to get me fixed and everything's going to be all right. Is that it?
Kathy, if you'd have read some of those books I bought us, you'd know that if a mother doesn't bond with her baby, it can lead to all sorts of problems later on in life. I'm not going to let that happen to our son. Look, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. I know you love him, but we can't go on pretending there's nothing wrong. It's just going to go away.
Okay. Okay, I'll go to this clinic.
Promise?
Promise.
I'll come with you if you like.
No, I'll be fine.
I better get back to work. I'll call you later. See how you get on.
She could have got much worse and needed emergency admission.
But it turned out okay in the end. I mean, Mac was able to help out.
The point is, everyone's emergency kits are running low. Ben had to borrow morphine from me last week, and Jude had to lend Mark an angina spray.
Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. Just add it to the list of things I've forgotten to remind Katrina to do.
I know I should have kept a closer eye on her while you were away, but this really needs to be sorted. We have to find out exactly what everyone has left in their kits.
Well, how about we have a stock take before afternoon surgery?
Good idea. I'll let everyone know. Are you okay?
Yeah. Kate told me that the problem with the asthmatic this morning was partly down to me. Is she going to be all right?
Penny Whitehead? She's fine. Really?
If I'd have known about keeping the kits topped up, I would have done. But I thought you guys would let me know when you needed anything. I guess I should thank Mac for saving my neck. Where is he anyway? Down the pub?
Mac's running the mother and baby clinic.
Wasn't really a question.
Charlotte, you are in big trouble. Is this just a flying visit?
Well, I was missing you.
Does Madam have any plans for tonight?
Madam is seeing her fiancé.
I suppose we better decide on one of those wedding photographers.
Or, if we were really naughty, we could take the night off the matrimonial tours.
I was hoping you'd say that. I could make some dinner round at your place, and we could take the bottle to bed.
Oh, you're a dirty wee boy.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. See you next time. Bye.
Catherine and baby Joseph Fleming.
Oh, so she didn't show again. I mean, I know she's depressed, but it's really not fair on her baby. I mean, it's supposed to be his health we're checking, not hers.
Hiya.
Hi. I just came to see how you're doing with your stock take. Thought we could compare shortages for this afternoon in case there's another emergency.
Well, I better get started then.
Well, I'll leave you to it.
Is Catherine Fleming here? She came with our baby. I'm her husband.
No, she's not.
She was at the mother and baby clinic.
She didn't come to the clinic.
She's not at home. I just rang her from the office.
Did you know that she didn't bring Joe in for his 8-month checkup?
Oh, she did. She told me she did.
No, I'm afraid she didn't.
I'm sorry, Mr. Fleming, it's true.
I don't believe it. She lied to me. And she promised me she'd come here today. She promised me.
She obviously feels she can't cope. Look, I know this is distressing, but you really do need to go easy on her.
Go easy on her. I can't take any more of this. I won't stand for it. I'll drag her down here if I have to.
Right, well, I'll order the glucagon injection, syringes, morphine, and 2 cartons of nebulizer ampules. Did Mac have any more in his bag for this afternoon, just in case?
He just had the one. It was in his desk.
Oh, that's unusual. He doesn't normally keep anything medical in his desk.
He seems happier.
Yeah, he is happier. It's like having the old Mac back, isn't it?
What's going on, Kathy?
I just wasn't feeling up to it. Not today. Maybe next week.
Have you any idea how bad I felt telling that doctor that you weren't bonding with Joe? I didn't want to have to put you in for an appointment. I thought it was for the best, but you lied to me, Kathy. You lied to me about bringing him in for his health check. I am working all hours so you can stay at home with Joe.
You're not doing this for me. You're doing it for Joe. Everything you do is for Joe. All this saving up money and giving me all these baby books to read. You're super, baby.
What is so wrong about wanting our baby to have a head start in life? You should be glad to take an interest in his future.
You're working 16 hours a day, saving up for some high-flyer school that never gonna have him.
What are you talking about? Do you know something? You're sick. You need help. And if you can't be bothered to take care of our son, I can. You should be ashamed of yourself, letting him miss out on his 8-month health check. Every baby in Britain's supposed to have one.
Where are you taking him?
To the doctors. I'll get him checked out myself. Remember me? Douglas Fleming. This is my son Joe who missed his health checkup. I'd like to see Dr. Maguire and get it done today.
Take a seat.
Yeah, good. Sorry.
I don't know what's going on with Catherine. I mean, just look at him. A beautiful, healthy, intelligent little boy. His mother should love him to bits.
Come and sit down, Mr. Fleming.
I bought him plenty of early learning toys. Give him a bit of head start. Get him into a decent school.
Thinking well ahead.
Well, these places have got waiting lists. Wouldn't trust the local schools with Joe's education. I mean, look at me. The only thing I learned was how to skive off without getting caught. If Kathy hadn't have persuaded me to take my GCSEs at evening classes, I don't know what I'd have done.
Very quiet, isn't he?
Well, he's a very content type of baby. He's not the shouting type of baby.
Babies need to shout. It's part of learning how to talk. Joe? Joe? Joe?
He's a bit young to recognise his name.
10 months. Should be starting.
So what are you saying?
Joe's mentally handicapped, isn't he?
I think there's a problem. He is very behind in certain aspects of his development.
What?
I knew it. You should see the other babies in the park Joe's age. They're much more advanced.
Handicapped?
Look, let's not start jumping to conclusions,
Since he was born, all you've ever gone on about is your plans for him. I wanted to tell you. I mean, I knew you couldn't see it. You're not with him all day like I am. And I know how proud you are of him.
He can't be.
I do love Joe. I know Douglas must have been going on about me not bonding, but I've been trying to encourage him to take more of an interest in what's going on around him. That's why I haven't been just picking him up all the time. I've been trying to get him to respond when I call him, to crawl around and let me know what he wants. He just can't seem to do it. Do you think it's autism or some kind of brain damage?
Whoa, let's just take things one at a time, yeah? Does he babble?
No, I'm always calling him, but he never makes a sound.
Okay. Look, you hold this in front of him. Keep him entertained. Now, he should hear the tone of this rattle, and he should be distracted by it. nothing wrong with his eardrums, which would suggest that it's something worse than just glue ear. Look, I'll get in touch with the audiology unit at St Phil's. They can do tests, tell us exactly what's wrong. But I do think that he's going to have real problems with his hearing.
That must be why I can't ever get his attention by calling him.
He can't be deaf.
Look, you didn't have any German measles or other problems when you were pregnant, did you? Sometimes deafness is inherited. And sometimes there is no explanation. Look, if it is the case, it's a good thing that you caught it now, early. It means that you can help him, well, you can learn how to help him develop.
What about school?
Look, there's no reason why he can't grow up a happy, healthy, intelligent child. But it's down to you two. It'll have to be coped with. Do you think you can do that?
You're looking for Mac? He's just left.
Well, he's supposed to be driving us to Worcester. We're meeting friends for dinner.
Maybe he's just popped out for something.
He had his bag with him.
Or maybe he's forgotten. He only left a minute ago. If you hurry, you can catch him.
Right.
I was just coming to get you.
What are you doing?
Getting rid of rubbish from the car. So, who's going to be at this dinner party of Moira's then?
Oh, the usual crowd. We need to get some baby food for Kieran on the way there.
He'll be fine. We'll whisk up some of her famous vegetable lasagna in the blender. I might join him. Can only be an improvement. Come on.
I'm sorry. I just didn't know what you were trying to do. Why didn't you say something?
I didn't know what to say. Since Joe's been born, we've stopped really talking to each other. You've been so full of your plans for him, I felt like I didn't count anymore.
Why don't we use some of our savings? Take a holiday after these tests. Spend some time together.
If Joe does have a problem with his hearing, it's going to take a lot more than a couple of weeks. You'll need to be here with us. I can't do this on my own.
I'll cut back on the overtime. Be at home more. We are going to be able to get through this, aren't we, Kathy?
Yeah.
Yeah. You'll be all right with us. I mean, look at that astronomy bloke, Stephen Hawkins. He can't walk or talk. Look how far he got. Joke. Anyway, it's true. Yeah. Just because you're deaf doesn't mean you can't do what you want to do, does it? Hmm? Mwah. Hmm. Hmm.
Beth, I've never been to a gym in my life. I spend all day lugging around bags of compost. That's quite enough working out for me. Ah, the lady of the house returns. We've got a surprise visitor.
Hi.
I'll just get you a G&T.
I was missing you. Just thought I'd drop by and see if you were in.
I was wondering when I was going to meet my future sister-in-law. I didn't realise that you two were so close.
He's a really nice guy.
Beth was telling me about your trip to Bolivia. You've never really talked about that. There you go. Beth, can I get you a refill?
Beth has to go.
Does she? Oh.
I thought we'd sorted this out. I think it's time you went.
Don't mind me, I'll just go and peel a potato.
Hey, it was really nice to meet you. Just get out of my house, Beth. I came to see you. I didn't know he was even going to be here. I don't know what you're up to, but I have warned you.
So what was that all about the other night? Dude, I don't understand. I was missing you. I wanted to see you.
Why did I ever dream that I could trust you?
You're turning paranoid. You do realise?
What was that about?
What was she doing here?
She came to see you.
Oh, you think so? You don't think that she came here to see you? How could you be so stupid?